Can someone please tell Senator McCain that I'm not his friend? He really should stop calling me his friend. Listen, friends. Don't vote McCain. Friends. Friends, friends, friends. He is on television calling us all his friends. Some of you watching might be his friend. I, not his friend. Anywho, it is Tuesday, and I'm going to be quite honest. I am very tired. I, like Lisa, did not shoot my video in the morning, and therefore it is evening, and I had a very long, long day. Um, at times, I thought it was a failing day, to be quite honest. Um, it was tiring and long, and just, those days that you have where you just feel like everything goes wrong, and they're just little things here, little things there, but they all add up, and it just becomes a difficult day. Frustrating at times. I had one of those days, and I am drained. Had a really big event today. I also went on the news today. I also had class today, and just lots of crazy stuff today. So, anyways, that was today. Um, I agree with Lisa that we really have to get this channel figured out because honestly, I didn't even want to really make a video today. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just not in the mood to make a video, but I'm making it because I'm committed. Um, I'm really hoping that we get Becky and Jen on board. I mean, I know they're on board, but solve these problems. Becky, your solution is I gave you the way to get online at Starbucks now. Um, I ask that you please try to make your video tomorrow and upload it at Starbucks. Jen, if you could shoot your videos and email them to me, I will work on getting them uploaded for you. So let's try those two things and see if we have a successful week of having at least 4 videos. That would be great. Because if not, might just have to realize that we're more than frequent failures. We're failures. And failures mean our channel won't exist because there won't be any videos. So Becky and Jen, try hard this week. That's what I have to say. I'm getting a gazillion instant messages, so let me take a moment and say, I'm talking to Lisa, be right back, filming video. Um, there we go. Okay, Lisa, you're going to be watching this shortly, so I just put you on hold there. Your questions, Lisa, because those are the only questions I have to answer. Well, actually, rewind. I don't think I answered my own question last week. I'm really bad about asking a question and then not answering it in my videos. So I asked a question regarding age limits when you're pursuing a dating relationship. What is the proper age terms? And I don't think I answered it. Maybe I did, and I just don't remember. But I kind of agree with Lisa that it's kind of, it depends. It depends on the situation. It depends on the people. I would typically say no more than 5 years. Yes, typically no more than 5 years. However, I would also say that I'm going to be 25 next month, and so I would like to think that anyone, of that age, 25 or over, would not date anyone under 21. Just throwing that out there because that's like legal drinking age, legal like adult. Technically, you're an adult at 18, but 21's adult. So I would say that if you're over 25 or above, you don't date anyone below 21. And I would say typically 5 years is okay. When you get older, then maybe 10 years is okay. Like if you're 40 and 30, that might work, or 45 and 35. Depending on the situation and on the person, I think that could definitely work. So I think, again, it's maybe not set in stone what the rule is. I definitely think it's not okay for a 22-year-old to date a 15-year-old. That's called statutory rape, and that's not okay. So, anyways, I think it varies. Typically, I would say 5 years. 10 might be acceptable. Okay. But, on the age thing, most of you probably heard my dear friend Clay, who Jen calls Gaken, the gay Clay Aiken, came out on People magazine, I think 2 weeks ago. I finally got it and read it, because I was big into Clay when he was on American Idol. I kind of teared up when he didn't win first place when he really should have. But anyways, long story short, he ended up having a baby. This is his child. And he had it with his best friend, who was 50 years old. and he is 28 or 29, I think the article said. So that's a big age gap right there. Artificial insemination situation. Um, that's an over 20-year gap. Kind of interesting situation. That's kind of crazy. I thought women couldn't have babies then. Maybe some can. Wow, that'd be weird. My mom's not even 50 yet. I would not want to see her having another baby. Anyways, so yes. But, anyways. So I'm taking applications for whoever would like to birth my child. Just shoot me a little IM or a little Facebook message. Let me know if you'd like to carry my child because I'm ready to be a parent. Just kidding. Sometimes I think I am. Other times I'm not. Wow, this video is getting long. I didn't even have anything to talk about, but that's typical. Lisa, you asked about monitoring something, like schedule, like what did you even say about like tracking something, time spent? I didn't. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I didn't track. I can give you an estimate. I spent about 15 hours outside of school working on schoolwork last week because I had a weekend class that was long, and I probably spent about 14 hours in class last week. 14 or 15 hours in class and 15 hours outside of class working on work. So like 30 hours worth of school. That's kind of crazy. And I think I did probably 35 hours of work, maybe more. I did take Friday off to work on schoolwork because I needed to get stuff done. And it was the first kind of day off I had like in over 2 weeks because I've been working weekends. So anyways, yeah, I didn't officially track anything. Sorry, Lisa, I gave you some rough estimates, okay? I promised you no guarantees on the quality of my tracking. And what was your question this week? Costumes, Halloween costumes. It's almost Halloween! And I think, I'm going to let you in on a little secret, but my friends Grace and Melissa, they kind of picked my costume for me this year. Maybe, we'll see. But I think I'm going to be a Catholic priest, and they're going to be my Catholic schoolgirls. I know that's a little naughty, a little risque, but I think we're going to pull it off. So, we'll see. I'll keep you posted how that goes. My favorite costume of all time, I don't even know. I don't dress up, to be quite honest. I don't really like Halloween. I know j.Lo really loves it. I haven't really been into it in the past few years, but I'm going to get into it this year, I think. I think we're going to go out and do something fun. So, but previously, growing up, one of my favorite costumes was I was a hobo one year. That was pretty cool. I got into costumes back then. My mom had, helped make them or whatever at sometimes. So I did a hobo one year. That was really cool. And I was a diva from a young age, let me tell you, because one year I was a hooker. I think I was in elementary school. That sounds really bad. I was probably like in 5th or 6th grade, and I dressed up like a woman. I don't know if I ever shared that with anyone. Well, now you know. So hobo, hooker, whatever. Well, who were my parents to let me dress up like a woman? Anyways, that's kind of funny. So, yeah, one of those would probably be my favorite. I don't even know what else I was. I was a killer clown once. I was Dracula a few times. Halloween. It's fun, I guess, to dress up. Anyways, oh my gosh, I didn't think of a question for this week. It's kind of hard when you don't think of a question. And don't have one. Crap, I'm like looking around my room trying to think of something. Okay, I know. I'll answer my question next week because I'm always bad about answering questions. But share with us some pictures in front of the camera. Show us some pictures of people who you love that are important to your life. Show us 3 or 4, maybe, photos. Hold them up or insert them into your video if you're cool and know how to do that. I think Lisa knows how to do that, maybe. I tried it once. Anyways, so insert pictures or show us pictures of people that are important in your life, and I'll show mine next week. So until then, this is me signing out. Have a wonderful week. Hope to see videos from Becky and Jen. Get them up, girls. Get them up. Peace out, yo.